Why do some individuals stretch the truth to tip the scales of justice? Welcome back to On the Record. Today, we're diving into two clips where the line between law and liberty gets tested. Let's roll the footage. In Montgomery County, Texas, Maddie was driving a car from her husband's lot when a deputy pulled her over. She had just taken off her seatbelt and the deputy saw it.
Are you pulling me over? I just took my seatbelt off as a habit. Yeah, I just took this off, just so you know. I wasn't driving without a habit. Huh?
That's the reason you're being stopped.
No, I just took it off. I swear to God. It's habit. Yeah.
Maddie tried to explain she had her seatbelt on while driving, but the officer didn't seem to believe her. This is where having a dash cam helped her. Without the cam, it would be her word against the officers.
I wasn't speeding.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you the reason you're being stopped today because you can have the seatbelt on.
No, I just took it off. I swear to God. I have a camera. I have a camera. I can play it for you. Because it's habit. When I stop the car and put it in park, I take it off. There you go.
Thank you. Is this your car?
Yeah.
Why do you have to get tagged on?
Because my husband owns a dealership.
Okay. So, does that mean you can just put dealer tags on any vehicle that you own?
No, we're going to sell it.
Dealer tags are usually whenever
Yes.
for a dealer or if they're showing the vehicle, which is neither of the
It's
not neither case right now, correct?
no, he's going to sell it. I'm just test driving it.
Are you now? Okay, but you just said this is your car.
No, it's, of course, I'm driving it, so I have to have insurance on it and stuff.
Okay, you said this is your car. I asked you if this is your vehicle, and you said yes. So there shouldn't be a reason why you should have a dealer tag on there just because your husband.
Well,
owns the
right
dealership.
now I'm driving it, so it's not like. Do you want me to call my husband? You can talk to him.
I'll go off of what you tell me. You tell me that this is your vehicle. You still live on Country Place Road?
Yeah.
All right, bring it back with you.
Uh huh.
I mean, here you go. Make sure you wear your seatbelt also. I'm going to stop.
I swear I was wearing.
Make sure you also start driving cars at this time.
Huh?
Dealer tag. Put a real tag on your vehicle, not dealer tag, okay?
Okay, but I swear I have. Okay.
Maddie's honest mistake could have been a big problem, but her dash cam showed the truth. It reminds us that when you're pulled over, it's sometimes better to say less and let the camera do the talking. In Arkansas, the driver gets stopped by Trooper Jackson Little for speeding. Right away, there's a disagreement about rolling down the window all the way. The law's fuzzy on if that's a must-do, showing how tricky these situations can be.
Howdy.
Roll it down all the way, man.
Why is that?
Roll it down all the way so I can talk to you better.
We can talk, right?
Roll it down all the way. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
What law is that?
Why are you starting this, man?
Well, you're telling me to roll my window. We can talk, right?
Yeah, roll it down more
But why?
so I can talk to you better, man. I'm not going to talk to you through a crack like this.
We can talk.
I'm not trying to be rude to you, anything like
I'm
that.
really not trying to be rude to you either, but
So what's the deal? Why don't you want to roll it down all the way?
because I don't
Why
have
don't you
to.
want to?
I
You just trying to be difficult? or
I'm
what?
not trying to be difficult. Do you want my license registration?
Yeah, if you don't care.
The driver, sticking to his rights, doesn't say much, especially not how fast he was going. It's a smart move because anything he says could be used against him. The conversation goes back and forth, with the driver calmly keeping his window up and his answers short.
What's the reason for stopping me?
First off, okay, I'm Trooper Jackson Little with the Arkansas State Police, okay?
I appreciate that.
The reason I'm pulling you over is speeding. You know how fast you're going?
I do.
How fast were you going?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, I got you going 87 in the 65, man. That's a little quick.
I got this dash cam here,
Yeah.
and it records my speed.
Okay. How fast does it say you're going?
I'm not going to answer that question, but
Okay.
I know it wasn't that. This is
Okay.
registration,
How fast do you think
insurance.
you were going, at least?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
I'm really not trying to be difficult with you, sir.
So what's the deal then?
Well, what deal?
Why are you just being so defensive and argumentative?
With what?
Everything I'm saying.
Well, I don't
First off,
believe.
I'm not being cooperative by rolling the window down. It's not a huge deal. I'd like to talk to you better. You know, instead of
I think that we're talking fine though, aren't we?
We were, but
I just
it's not.
Well, hold on. Let's start over.
We're not going to argue.
I don't want to argue with you, but
Okay.
let's start over.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
My name's James. You have my
Nice
ID
to meet
here.
you, man.
And I just don't. The reason for the window, I'm not trying to be defensive or
Yeah,
argumentative or anything.
Yeah.
I just don't like to have it all the way down.
Why is that?
I just don't.
Why is that, man?
I just don't. you know?
Okay, okay. Everyone's different, I guess.
Everyone is a little different, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You like it down, I don't, you know. It's,
Okay. Everything looks good here. So you don't think you were speeding?
I don't want to answer any questions regarding that.
Why not?
It's just,
It's not a huge deal, man. It's just speeding.
I get it, and I don't think it's a huge deal to not.
Something, you know, if you don't think you're going that fast, something could be wrong with your car or something, man. You know, you never know that.
To
I'm not trying to be
2021.
rude, nothing like that, man.
I'm not trying to be rude either.
I know you're being nice now, so I appreciate that.
Well, I feel like I've been nice.
Yeah, it's the deal is, man. We go, you know, if you give us signs by not being cooperative by the little things.
We're not
Sometimes
cooperating?
Just listen. Let me talk, okay?
Sure, sure.
Okay. Those little things can mean a lot sometimes, man. For all you know, you could be trying to hide something, anything like that. So those are just little clues. I'm not saying you are. Not accusing
Well, we're
you of
just
anything.
operating within the bounds of the law right now, aren't
What do
we?
you say?
Are we just operating within the bounds of the law right now?
We are.
Then
But those are just little clues, man. I mean, it's kind of weird when you don't want to roll your window down on the way. It's just a little weird, man.
it's a little weird that you're just demanding I do something. You said that you're not asking, you're telling me, and you don't have the legal grounds to tell me to roll my window all the way down. That's the only thing. That was a lie.
A lie?
Yeah.
It's not a lie.
Do I have to roll my window
I
down?
can make a bigger deal out of that. I'm not
Hold
going
on.
to, though.
Do I
I'm not
have to
going
roll my window down all the way? Is that
You
a
gotta do
law?
what I asked, man.
Is that a law?
And if you think that's violating whatever, we can take it to court. If that's
We can take that one to court. That is
Yeah.
not a law that
If
I have
if
to have
even
my
give
window
you a
all the way
ticket or
down.
anything like that. But like I said, it's speeding, man. It's not a huge deal.
And I understand that, and that's why I feel like we got off on the wrong foot, because you were telling me to do something that I don't have to do.
I can tell you to do whatever I want. If you think it's
You
violating,
can tell me to do whatever you want.
In the end, the trooper gives him just a warning. This shows how knowing a little about your rights and having a dash cam can really help when you're pulled over.
Put your stuff back, man. Here's what we're doing, okay?
All right.
Your record looked pretty dang good. I didn't see a speeding warning or ticket on there, okay?
Okay.
I'm on you off with the warning, okay?
I
I know
really
you don't
appreciate
think you're going that fast, but radar said you were, but I'm not writing you a ticket.
That's
for
what I
it.
was going to ask, is if you were on radar, because
Yeah.
I'm not lying to you. I wasn't going that fast.
How fast? Since we're beyond that, how fast was it?
I
did it say you were
really
going?
can't answer that question.
Well, I'm not writing you a ticket, man. It's a warning, so I'm just curious what it says.
I
I'm
understand,
not gonna,
but there's a formality that's got to take place there.
what do you mean formality?
My right to remain silent on things.
I'm not going to walk back there and rewrite a ticket, man. I can promise you that. I'm just curious.
I can promise I won't answer the question.
You have my word. I'm not going to do that. I promise you. That's on my camera.
This stop showed how having a camera and knowing the law can protect you from being wrongly accused. These stories show us just how powerful a dash cam can be. Maddie and Sean both found themselves in tricky spots with the police, but because they had cameras in their cars, they could prove they were right. What do you think about these situations? Leave us a comment with your thoughts, and if you like this video, don't miss the next one. This is On the Record. See you next time.